I'm confused on what the other thing is, but that's alright. The game might help me out here. Sounds good to me. Is it the sign? It might have been the sign. Is it the sign? No, it's not the sign. Okay. Just trying to think what the other strange occurrence could have been. Wait, what the hell is this? What am I looking at here? What is this? Oh, it might be the sign. I just realized it is the sign. It is the sign, because these other ones don't make any sense. It's definitely the sign. I just have to uncover it all the way. There it is. It's the sign. It is the sign. I was like, why would it not be the sign? Especially with these other two. Threw me off for a second, but I was like, okay, it is definitely the sign. I was like, what else? What else occurred? I don't remember.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
That was odd as well. We need to really explain this so I can actually fully understand what I was visualizing. Because I was thinking it, like, when she threw it into the river, it ran down the river, went across that way, or, sorry, that way. I guess if we're going to go ways I want to point at. So, it flew down the river, went that way, and reloaded out on the other side over here. That's why I think the wall to the right of the, Okay, so that's how we're going to prove that things teleport from one side to the other. Okay, that makes sense. So the other question I have is, did Miyu actually go to the mansion side? How did Tsumugi see her face? So, if only one wall is fake, right? She goes through the wall by the chapel. How would she get back? That's my only questionable thing there. Is how would she get back? Like, how did her body get back over there? That's all I can keep thinking is, how did her body get back over there? How would it have? Because that's all just assuming that she actually, like Tsumugi said, she saw her. Why? How could she have seen her? That's the part that's throwing me off. Because, like, the whole point is I know she's an object, but she still can only pass through one wall, right? That was the idea, not both walls. I don't know. I'm still confused on this whole wall teleporting thing. There's got to be more clarifications just so I understand how Miyu's body got from the mansion side to the chapel side. That part is a little throwing me off a little bit. Assuming that she was killed, because that's where the toilet paper was too, remember? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, the sound we're using as a bridge was odd to me. Yes, it was.
Odd how? We mentioned it before, but you dropped the sign in the river.
Yes. Whoops, my hand slipped. Nyeh. Liar.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, what game we playing now? Another psych taxi? Alright, cool. That's fine. I should be able to answer these questions pretty easily, assuming there's nothing like too curveball-y in this one. Let's get these letters, baby. Let's Mario Kart this bitch. Get all them letters, baby. They're shifting back and forth. I do not like it, baby, but that's okay, my dude. I'm looking for Monokuma. Gonna run over that fool. Yeah, so far I haven't seen a Monokuma in any of the games, unless he was under that mine game. Yeah, somebody said in the trial number 3, that's where I missed the Monokuma. There was a Monokuma in the mining game, but I solved the mining game so fast in trial number 3 that it didn't matter. You know what I mean? Anyway, at which point was the signboard swept away? What do you mean at which point? Like when or where? Okay. At which point? The river. What? Yeah. It was swept away in the river. Okay. That seemed like a silly question, but okay. It almost seemed like a trick question. Because the river is technically on the mansion side. Well, yeah, right? Because then you don't even see the river. At least not the bridge side of it. on the chapel side. Once you go through the loading point, you don't see it anymore. The river, that is. Where's the end of the river? Okay. This is definitely a good question. Where is the end of the river? Also, I just realized there's 4 questions. This is our first time we have a 4-question psych taxi. Nice. Again, I'm going to keep an eye out for a Monokuma on this freaking road. Where is the end of the river? It's on the chapel side. According to the map, anyways. So how did the sign get to the left side, right? Like, how did it get to the mansion side if the river goes down to the end of the chapel side? That is a solid question. Teleporting walls. I mean, not teleporting walls, but, you know. One end of the wall leads to the other. Come on, Monokuma, where you at, dog? Wouldn't mind a Monokuma right about meow. Alright, let me read this question. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? On the mansion side. Okay, so that's a pretty clear answer. So how did it get there? Magic! I was on the mansion side, dog. Easy peasy. With a bowl of squeezy. With my Monokuma beezy. I'm gonna run over that cheesy. Freezy. Freeze easy. My beezy. Give me that easy question, beezy. What a mini game this is. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Oh. Oy vey. Oy vey. We got a lot of letters to go, man. It's almost impossible to get these in pairs of 2. Alright, it's gotta be right here. Alright. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard flow? Okay. Right? East? What kind of answers are we getting? East or west? With the current. Oh. Alright. Against the current. Sure. I mean, technically, yeah, it ended up on the wrong side. Does that mean the river flows the other way? And the sign is wrong? Or the map is wrong, rather? But the sign was on the... No, the sign... No. That can't be right. Anyway, the sign ended up on against the current. Yes, this is a true statement. Damn it. It's fine. Overthinking for the win. Gotta love it.
As though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Against. But that don't make no sense.
All saw me drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Correctamundo.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
Supposedly.
But that's not where we found it.
And that's how we learn the magic of going through the wall and going to the other side.
Nestled in some rocks.
NES shit.
Should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
It's magical.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
Ooh, is this gonna be one of those hangman things?
I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
I can see this being a hangman because it'll be a word that I have to come up with.
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Oh. Okay. Do we have to... this one?
This is it!
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. We're talking about the wall.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Indeed. And that's why I thought the right side is where that wall is at.
Chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
I mean, not in that exact word, but not false. That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Thanks, Kokichi. You're a lifesaver. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
I agree on that.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Means don't gotta think outside the box. Kokichi might be onto something here. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Put common sense aside and focus on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? It's in a signboard teleported, downstream and upstream connect. That's pretty much the answer right there.
that's it!
Just they do. Just they do.
Both ends of the river were connected.
Yeah, buddy.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Aw, yeah.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
Hell yeah.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Oh, they can.
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Yeah, you dummy.
And what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Also true.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Kinda true. Well, wait, in that case...
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls are the same wall. That actually explains it a lot more than trying to say that they're two separate walls. They're the same wall. Yeah. That's what it is.
That's it.
It's the same wall. So it's all one wall. That makes more sense to me.
The walls by the chapel and the
That's
mansion
more
aren't
logical.
separate. They're the same wall.
Then trying to see, I was trying to think of it like the wall was one way, but it's not one way. It's just the same wall, so she can pass through it freely. Now it makes more sense why Miyu can see her. Okay, yeah, or why why Tsumugi saw Miyu and yeah, all that the toilet paper. All it's starting. That makes more sense if the wall is all the same wall. Okay, that makes sense.
The same wall?
Yeah, dog.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected.
Yes, sir.
Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis.
Hell yeah.
That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Yep.
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel, and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect.
Yes, it is.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch.
So, yeah, yes, it is Kokichi. So this actually goes back to my theory that whoever killed her threw the wall against the side of the chapel, and that's what the bang sound was. That theory still holds true, and that means that somebody by the mansion is still most likely the killer, which means it's either Kokichi or Gonta, or both. And I'm still holding to that. Because it wasn't Tsumugi and it wasn't Shuichi. It's got to be one of the other two.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret.
Yep.
Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Right. The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Which mystery is that? I don't know which mystery you're asking about. Damn it, I hate when they say something like that. I'm like, which one are you talking about? Apparently it starts with a W. Is it world something? I'm gonna go with world something. L D world what? World duh? No. World world blue? World world blue? World no LOP. What the hell word would that be? World looks, world loot, world lols, loops. The world loops. It does loop. Thank you for having. It's not Fruit Loops. It's World Loops. My next favorite cereal,
Yes,
coming
that's it.
from
The virtual world is a loop.
coming from General Mills, and will be at a supermarket available near you. World Loops. They're magically delicious. Anyway, oh no. They're virtually delicious. Got my tagline down and everything. All right. Anyway, virtual world's a loop. We did it. It's amazing. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example,
No, nerd.
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Finally, somebody brings it up like a video game. Good.
Yes, exactly.
You did it,
Edges
dude.
of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
Yep.
The virtual world loops?
Yes.
What in the world?
No, what in the virtual world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
Uh-huh.
It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream, and floated with the currents until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
Nothing's too crazy.
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
I know, right?
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happen.
Pretty much.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
Most of it.
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the nap loading point.
It's not a loading point, though.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Exactly.
Huh? Really? Yes. But first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
What does that even mean?
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Oh. The loop probably starts... So she probably just took that loading point and she shifted it. That's probably what happened. She just shifted it. So the real edge of the map is actually that loading screen. That's the real edge of the map. That makes more sense. I wonder if they'll actually like redraw this map so it like shifts it over so it shows the chapel. The chapel's actually like to the left of the mansion. I wonder if they'll redraw it. I kind of hope they do. It makes sense though.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
It's right here, dog.
There!
It's right there, dog. We know. It's right there,
The
dog.
map
It's
loading
there.
point was where the virtual world looped.
Yep.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
There you go. And that's the picture I was hoping they would
Actually
transpose.
at the edges.
Hell yeah.
So the wall Mii created wasn't at the edges of the world.
That's why she drew the map also, to throw us off. That bitch.
Her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion.
Yes.
The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Exactly.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Got it. Alright.
Impressive, Shuichi!
Stop being so happy for us solving that you did this.
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
He's so excited. Yes!
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
I mean, yeah, he is the ultimate evil fucking... What did he call himself? Ultimate evil crime lord? What was his name?
Nope. You pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Oh, yeah? I also remember that you started it. Well, I do. Nobody in the game knows you did, but I know.
Mew also set this trap.
Questionable.
It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center,
Yep, she fucked it all up, dude.
which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Yeah, we know now.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
Damn her and cutting off my loops. Leave my world loops alone.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
Bitch.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our
Still haven't solved who
savior!
killed her yet, though.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery. That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
You're welcome. Now, let's figure out who actually killed her. The more important part of this.
You saved us.
No, we're not there yet, dude.
You're welcome.
We're also not there yet, dude.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Exactly.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Hell yeah.
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
True that.
That's how a class trial works, after all.
Thanks, Monica. I mean, Kokichi.
Kiichi talking like Monokuma.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Kokichi. Who killed Miyu? Kokichi. It must be intermission time. Yeah, I had a feeling intermission time was going to come once we solved that. And everybody was all excited. It's like, bro, we ain't even close yet. We ain't even close. We ain't even hit the intermission yet. We made it all the way to the intermission without it freezing, too. That's nice. So, I actually have one question for that I won't ask it right now because who knows if this is where we're going to end up cutting for the video, but I'll talk about it in a minute when we can look at our evidence again. Let's just have our intermission. I'll talk about it when I can look at my evidence. I want to check one little thing about me blaming Kokichi for this whole situation, and I think there's one piece of evidence that may prove or deny that it was actually him. It's going to help me in the end. It probably won't get there for a while, but it's probably going to help me clarify if I really do think it's him. Anyway, see what Monokuma's intermission has in store for us. Man, I'm bushed! I got no motivation at all! And Monophanie's period is late too! What does that have to do with anything, bro? Father, why do you know Monophanie's cycle? Never mind that! Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage?
Really?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you just want to stay friends? Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night-night. This game is absurd, dude. Whole Monokuma shit is so ridiculous. Anyway, let's let the class trial resume. Here we go.
My head.
No, my head. You're gonna be okay. Maybe.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Because Monophony beat the shit out of you.
You've forgotten. Maybe that's for the best.
No, it's not.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
The fuck?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Also, y'all ain't real. Y'all is mechanical. You can fuck all you want, ain't gonna do nothing.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Seriously, though. And then as much as Himiko keeps calling out that it's like a colossal chance that he dies, it's probably gonna die still. Even though it's like, it's gonna be hilarious because it's so obvious, but it's obvious he's gonna die. And if he doesn't die, it's Monophony's gonna die first. One of them's gonna die first, obviously. Anyway, there was a piece of evidence I wanted to look at real quick that might help me clarify one little thing, and it has to do with the time that people signed in and out of the thing. So let me look at when people logged out. So the last person to log out was Kokichi at 7 o'clock a.m. Okay. That's one question. And then she was found dead, or she died at 6:30. Okay. So that pretty much puts us in the wheelhouse of it could have been anybody who did it still. I thought maybe that would prove something, but it doesn't prove anything. At least not yet. The reason why I said that is because I was thinking maybe that we all maybe logged out. Well, no, because we logged out, it was 7, and then we were talking about how it was 7, and she died a half hour ago. But I was just thinking real quick that if there was a chance that everyone logged out and Kokichi had that 2 minutes to go choke her out real quick, but I don't think he could have done it in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she was knocked out, then he went and choked her out, and then that's why when they... Because didn't Kibo say when they got out of the... When they logged out, they saw her struggling still? Didn't they say that? I think so. Pretty sure they did. I don't know. Is there any chance that Maki did it? That would be pretty epic, but I don't think so. Maki logged out before any of us did, so... Also, Maki never really saw the body. Right? No, wait. Sorry. What am I talking about? Maki was on the side where the body was at. Or, yeah. No. Okay. No. It's still somebody on Mansion side. It's got to be Gonta or Kokichi. It has to be. Or both. It's got to be. I don't have any other good ideas. So anyway, let's just keep going.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Indeed.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Yeah, we do.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Sure, let's do that.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
True that.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Yes, she did.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
Oh, shut up, Kaito.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Yes, she did.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
We've already talked about this.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
True.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Yep. So it had to be somebody at the house, meaning Kaito. Whoops, my hand slapped.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Uh-huh.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet at, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
Probably.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead. She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things.
Oh, boy.
Killing game bad. Not Mew. Mew not bad person. Grown to think we could have been friends, if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion...
Were they trying to imply that Gonta was going to want to fuck the shit out of Miyu, and that's what he was trying to imply? Because, I mean, he was a little smitten over her. Remember, he did get to see her in her unmentionables early on. Anyway, continuing the discussion.
The culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Right.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Yep.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
Yes.
The problem is the wall between them.
Just throw her ass.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Maybe she...
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
I mean, was the lattice used as a sled across the snow? Is that what we're implying? I'm still trying to think where the lattice comes into play here. And the hammer, for that matter. Huh.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
I mean, she had the hammer to kill Koikichi, so the hammer was probably just on her. But that lattice is throwing me off. Maybe they sledded her ass across the snow. That's all I can think of.
Don't not throw her!
What?
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Going to not throw her. He may have just given himself away. Because he didn't throw her. He did something else. Dun dun dun! Anyway, let's see.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that
Yeah, we
happens.
talked about this already, Gonta.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Seriously, Gonta.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound.
It's probably the
you
lattice.
heard.
I don't know what else there is. What was that?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yep, no doubt in my mind that noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be the hammer hitting the wall, the self hitting the wall, the lattice hitting the wall, and Miyu hitting the wall. Well, I'm going with lattice. Maybe the lattice network next to Miyu's avatar struck the wall. Do you think the lattice would make such a loud noise? I don't think the impact would be loud enough to startle anyone going, okay, maybe not the lattice.
No.
I guess it's just Miyu's body herself running into the wall. The other two don't make sense, so.
That's it.
Yeah, it's Miyu's body. I thought, like, I'm just picturing her body riding on the lattice like a sled and then poosh into the wall.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Yeah, but what the fuck is the lattice for? It's still throwing me off.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
Uh-huh.
If that's the case, Miyu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yup.
He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
Yeah.
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Maybe it's the glitch thing. Might be the glitch thing.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's not worry about that right now.
He tricked Gonta into doing this. Ah, this is so fucked up.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Yeah. Getting Miyu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think how to do that. There is?
Hey Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Oh my god. He did sled it, but he sledded it off the roof. That makes more sense. Remember they were looking at the roof to the left of the house when they were like investigating? They like looked off to the left and there was a bunch of snow on the roof. So okay. So instead of sledding her through the snow, they sledded her off the roof into the other screen. Still sledded him across on the lattice. It's got to be on the lattice though. Anyway, go ahead, give me a hint, bro.
Yo, what?
Yeah, there it is.
Since
There it
the mansion
is.
was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up.
There you go.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope,
Okay, yeah, I remember that now.
and the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Right.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Miyu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm gonna find the answer. Don't worry, I got it. Hangman Gambit. All right, is it the lattice? I don't know. There's 3 words up there, so I don't even know. Is it? I couldn't even tell you what word it's gonna be right now. Starts with an S, whatever it is. Slid maybe. Alright, slid off. Slid off. Off is probably that. Off. Also, Monokuma. Found it. I saw it. I saw it. Slid off. Where's an F? That wasn't an F. Where's an F? There it is. Slid off roof, I guess. Need one more F. There it is. Alright, victorious. Not bad. And I got the Monokuma, so that means I got all the Monokumas in this chapter. First chapter, I got them all.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Lattice.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
Yep, yep.
So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
Lattice.
No, no. It would slide.
No, no.
It wouldn't slide. Just like Maki Roll said.
Fish, please. Lattice.
It would slide. Just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Good question.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Ramen Man. I'm positive that that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit will use something as helps her body slide. I don't know, like some lattice. God damn it. It's alright. Now, once I figured out the sliding thing, the lattice makes more sense.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Doesn't matter.
Well,
She had
yeah,
lattice.
It would.
Lattice.
If it made that much noise,
Courage.
it must have built up a lot of speed.
Yup, yup, yup,
Lots
yup.
of snow piled up on roof.
Yep.
Not
Can't
frozen
dispute that.
solid, right?
We'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
In the
It's not
virtual
the
world?
issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around me.
Wrong. There was some lattice.
That's wrong.
Even though it's hard to picture it as a sled, it's the only thing around and the only thing that makes sense.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
I do.
The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
It's crazy, right?
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
That's what was in the storage room. It was lattice on the floor. Back. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, but now we know where it came from. I never did go back and look and see what was in the room. I should have went back and actually looked after I did the investigation, but I never did do that. I should have done that. I have the power. I recorded it, damn it.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Yep.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Wow, now he believes. Okay, Kaito. Easily swayed.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Oh, thanks, Kokichi, for all your goddamn help. Now what?
After the
Oh, wow,
killed
picture
Mew
it.
on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled
I like that we get a blackened avatar. That's awesome.
and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled
Damn.
at speed flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
All right. Blam! There goes all their objects. Got it. Like, wham!
The impacts made all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes.
Exactly
into
like that, dude. Monokuma, on point right now.
stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
I wonder if that's actual serious hate from the people who write this game. That's pretty funny if it's true.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
No! I'm gonna be angry for the rest of this game about Sonic the Hedgehog, alright?
Yeah,
Have you played Sonic Boom?
Careful to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
Ooh.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
One step away.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
You. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
Well, it's either him or Gonta.
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
There you go.
Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
Exactly.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And you.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me.
That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Samugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. Now, I will not rule out Kibo, only because he's not a human, and there was a glitch when someone went in. That's still on the table as something that could have happened. I'm going to leave that out there as a thing. Not ruling it out. Could have still been Kibo. Just saying. Not to say it was or wasn't, but it could have been. Just saying. I don't know if Kibo ever went outside, so I don't know how he could have got away with it. But my point is, there's still a slight, very, very slight, small possibility. I'm not going to say it was him. Probably wasn't. But I'm just saying that I'm leaving him on my list of suspects until we've confirmed that it actually is Kokichi / Gonta. Man. Anyway, and it's not Kaito. Kaito was already logged out before this, so Kaito's pretty much home free on this one. Unless there's some other bullshit we don't know about yet. Anyway, we don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would he have to lie? Or they have to lie? We'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. What? Who's the liar? Is it Kaito? Did Kaito lie about the roof? Maybe Kaito lied about the roof. I'm gonna say it's Kaito who lied about the roof. I know he's not possibly the killer here, but he still might have lied about the roof. I'm not sure what they mean by this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. No. Did you lie about something on the roof? No, okay, he didn't lie.
I was wrong.
Okay. Then is it just... Fuck it, just say it's Kokichi. Just say it's Kokichi.
It's you.
Kokichi's always lying, so let's just say he's a liar. It's too obviously to say it was him, but I thought maybe there was something I missed with Kaito. But the only other person it could have been that lied about the roof was Kokichi. He's the only one. Nobody else was around. If Kaito was logged out and Shuichi and Sumigi are not possible here, it's either it has to be a Kokichi or Gonta. That's all there is left. There's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
He's always lying.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Which lie was it? Because honestly, I don't even remember. I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Okay, well, you've been to the roof. That is a lie. It all began when Miu showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. Okay.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm still maybe slightly unclear, but alright. Let's break some shit. Oh, boy. We got messages. I don't need to break that one. What am I doing? I don't even know if I know the answer to this. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed... Okay, hold on. I guess there's a chance she didn't actually die on the roof. It all began when Miu showed us the map. Oh, which part of his thing is a lie? Oh. That's what we're trying to figure out? Okay, well, let me look at all three of them, and we'll go based on that. Also, I never went to the roof. This one's a lie. He did go to the roof at some point. He's a fucking liar. This one. He definitely went to the roof at some point. He just didn't go there when he said he did, maybe? I don't know. He just felt out saying that he never went there is a lie. That's true that he lied. It's a true lie.
The door to the roof was locked. You said.
Also, I never even went to the roof, not even for the meeting, and then he also said it was locked. So how did he know both things, right? Like, if he never went and also he knew it was locked, how would he know both? I mean, that's pretty much what I'm saying, is that he did one or the other. Either way, he's lying. So he either never went, or he knew about the locked door. Yep, top's over, huh? Password, huh? So, huh?
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you had.
Yeah, exactly. He knew a lot of info about the roof.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Because he'd been to the roof before.
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Don't lie for him, Maki.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the
never
roof
mind.
yourself.
I thought she was helping. Don't help. This is too easy of a lie. He's not done yet. He is not done yet.
Huh? What?
Too easy.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the roof?
It's too easy of a lie to catch him in. There's more to this.
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Oh, God.
Why you look so nervous?
Oh, shit.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh, wait. I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
No.
Was it my fault?
No.
Himiko really say that?
I don't remember her saying that. And even if she did, doesn't matter.
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
Oh, God. Here we go.
She did too.
This is going to be one of those argument ones, isn't it?
Then when? Tell me how long ago. Hours, minutes, and seconds.
Well, it had to be at least 2 hours ago because I've been doing this trial for over 2 hours.
What a worthless fight!
Oh, he's getting excited about it.
Stop him, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad
Oh.
for the face.
I was just about to say why they keep calling him Grandpa, but that's right. She said she was pregnant, so never mind.
Yeah, Grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
Yeah, Grandfather.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
Uh-huh.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this shit. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive, which means it's liar time. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Time to lie. Usually when it comes down to something like this, it's like, okay, this is when we're going to throw a lie out there. Here we go. Which thing's the lie, though? What are we lying about?
I didn't go to the roof.
Okay.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Enough of your bullshit,
I'm
homie.
not lying.
Are you done?
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
Okay.
Kokichi do.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
That part.
Liars burn in hell,
False.
you know.
You're lying. I'll set your pants on fire.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
And I'm not wearing any pants.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Okay, proof that he was in the salon the whole time. Kokichi's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire. Okay, so we're lying again. But, like, what are we lying about? Him being in the salon?
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
Kokichi in the salon. Yeah,
The
okay.
rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open
That's the answer right there.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
Time to lie to your face,
Stayed in the
bitch.
salon.
Oh, I missed.
Liars
Shit.
burn in
I missed.
You're lying. I'll set your pants on fire.
It's alright. I just missed.
Then
But
why
you
do
are.
look so nervous?
Why you look so nervous, dog? That stupid white noise is freaking
The
takes more than one
rooftop door
shot.
was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
Bring it on.
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
There it is. No? Can anyone even prove I'm lying? You can't, right? Right? Oh, sorry. That was supposed to be a lie. I shot a regular one. Damn it. I just realized I only shot a regular bullet. Sorry.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I was supposed to shoot a lie bullet. That was my bad. My bad?
And I couldn't open it.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
There it is. Okay, I was like, I know I have this right. I accidentally didn't do a lie bullet. My bad, my bad. I got it. My bad.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
You know it.
Huh? Lying about what?
Everything.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
Oh, here we go. This is the lie. Somebody checked on you.
But you weren't there.
Ooh, got him.
What? Really? I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh? Who's lying now, bitch?
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
It takes a liar to know a liar, bitch.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Funny question.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Exactly.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No. Himiko points. To Shuichi.
Don't Harry Potter me and then take it away.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Damn it, Tsumugi. Damn it.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Damn it, Tsumugi. You're ruining it.
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually
You almost ruined it, Tsumugi.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Ooh.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
But Gonta too dumb to believe.
That's what comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
Because they're not real. They're not true. They're false.
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
He ain't lying.
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people.
Jizz.
If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. Probably.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
For what?
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
You got some balls, baby. Here we
I
go.
won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Good luck.
Oh?
Oh.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty
Confessing ...
So I decided
Please
to
wait.
try some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
Which she did tell us that already.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder.
Uh-huh.
On me, no less.
Uh-huh.
When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
Uh-huh.
Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan.
Okay.
I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world.
Okay, this is all probably true.
That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
And that part we know as well. Well, I know. Characters don't know.
You work together with Monokuma?
But what do they do?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Okay.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
But what did you do?
It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
That is true. The motive is that we wanted to find the secret of the outside world. That was technically a motive. But did it actually mean anything, or the motive was just that?
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself.
Okay, so that's good to know.
He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game.
Okay.
And I...
So the searching for the thing in the outside world, for the, you know, the mystery of the outside world within the simulator, that was the motive. The trick that tricked us all into, you know, searching for that when there really was none of that. Okay, got it.
Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
We just wanted to have fun.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Yeah, some bullshit, man.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Yeah, get back to your confessing ... please.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Because he's not going to admit to the killing part.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun.
Uh-huh.
If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Okay, and now let him explain why it's going to. Here we go.
What? Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
He probably doesn't remember because he's all fucked up with the cords, but it could have been him.
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
It may not be a lie, really.
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Oh boy, here we go. Is this still gonna be? It's still gonna be the rebuttal thing, isn't it? I don't think we're at argument armament yet, are we? I don't think so. Anyway, huh?
The truth is,
Oh, maybe it is.
Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
And that's what I was saying.
As the Killing Game Busters!
I didn't say that, but sure. The Killing Game Busters. Da 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 da. Who you gonna call? Killing Game Busters!
What busters?
Who busted what?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Alright, so now Gonta gets to explain how he doesn't remember anything.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
Maybe.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Yeah, fucking asshole.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to
Yeah,
trick
now, but he did it before they even ever went in, also, and he exploited it during as well.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
So, sorry to derail this current situation, but if I remember correctly, Gonta, while we were in the virtual world, said almost nothing. And when he did say stuff, it wasn't very, like, it wasn't very specific, you know, like, he really didn't do anything in the virtual world. He was very quiet, and he kind of just followed orders. And Kokichi took him with him a bunch of the time, you know? So, it makes a lot of sense that the wires maybe got switched on Gonta. This is gonna have a fucked up ending, isn't it?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
I do.
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
Oh, okay. So if you say it's impossible, then it's not possible, because Kaito knows all, except for not.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah, I guess.
Going to not understand what's going on. But still, going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything.
Yeah, because we haven't heard Gonta talk about anything from inside the virtual world one time. He's literally not mentioned anything about what he was doing there. He's not mentioned what, like, he saw anyone doing while he was in there. He hasn't said a damn word about anything, which means he doesn't remember any of it. He said he just woke up, remember? Fucking A, man.
And also, going to not tell lies. And going to not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why going to not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
But he don't remember, man.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not
She's got
lying.
the lying detector magic, duh.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's proof? Okay. If you say so.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
What the fuck? Okay. It got real purple. It threw me off. I mean, his face is weird, sure, but the purple threw me off.
I am not the culprit.
Oh, he couldn't have touched her.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Damn it.
The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
He couldn't have touched her.
Where's the murder weapon?
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
You're talking about the strength of your virtual avatar?
That doesn't matter.
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
That don't matter.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
Here it comes.
So you could have kept... No problem.
That's the one. Can't touch her. And that's why it has to be Gonta. I knew that was going to come into play. Okay.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
I kind of forgot we hadn't brought that up yet. The whole point that she couldn't touch, like Miyu could, if she touched Kokichi would freeze. I kind of forgot about that. We hadn't talked about that. I kind of forgot we hadn't brought it up yet. But that's proof that Gonta had to help, or somebody had to help anyways. Or maybe that's just what he wants us to think. Maybe there's some other way. We'll see.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or
Yeah, she
hitting.
would have struggled and possibly touched him. That's true.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
If you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Are we gonna prove somehow that it wasn't strangulation?
Wait, what if it was something besides
Oh
strangulation?
god, here we go.
Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
We did.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth.
Well, does that mean we can vote for both of them?
The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
We still gotta prove why it was Gonta, though.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
This is true.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course. Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If you want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
I want to.
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
You gotta believe.
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Okay.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
No, but we might have to.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those back and forth things, isn't it? Like with the
No, I'm not trying to...
the clash with their two sides.
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We have to start asking you some questions then, Gonta, because right now we have nothing from you other than I didn't do it.
We might as well discuss it.
Exactly.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Let's do it.
Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
Let's do it.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But... To the One Truth Special!
Here we go.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
My favorite, the matching
Do
minigame.
that again?
Oh, we're doing it.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Just because you want to believe it doesn't make it true, Kaito. God damn it.
Kaito.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Alright, split opinion. Here we go. Watch as the time gets, or sound gets desynced. Oh yeah, desync sound, desync sound. High CPU users desync sound. Alright, could Gonta have been committed the crime? It's impossible. It's possible. Here we go.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Yep.
I got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule
See if
it
I can do
out.
this on the first try.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Yeah, don't you
Could
realize?
Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
No! Ah, I was
No, none of us
dicks.
were in charge of the entrance
I moved it
hall.
too slow. It was wrong. It was
Should have
rooftop.
been witnesses at the entrance.
I
This
got
one.
This. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
There it is.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kibo.
This one. Oh no,
It's
Monokuma.
impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
No, it's Monokuma.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I
This
got
one.
This. The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Oh no.
Not kill Mew. Honest.
I got this. The truth
That's it.
is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Alright, there it is.
Could Gonta have
Alright.
even made it to the roof?
So I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's do that again.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit.
I just fucked up accidentally. I would have had it probably on the first try, but I kind of screwed it up.
Such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Sweetheart.
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
So this one should be
Could Gonta
Rooftop?
have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo.
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Yep.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance.
I got this.
There should have
No,
been.
None of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi.
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
Alright, there it is. We done.
A lie. Kokichi.
Kibo.
No, we
That
didn't.
is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill.
I got
Yeah,
this.
we got it.
The
We got
truth
it.
is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
This music is so good, though. Oh shit, crouch blind. I always forget about this ending where we have to press buttons. But we got it. Full counterattack! The question is, why is Kibo on my side? That's part of the thing that's throwing me off a little bit. Remember, I still haven't ruled Kibo out in my mind
It is
yet.
possible that Gonta is the culprit.
That glitch, man. That glitch.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
Then say something about what happened in there, man, because you seem to not even remember shit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
It don't hurt yo shit at all.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
What those?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head.
I don't have what?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
Ugh, I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or...
Yeah, something.
Stop it! That's enough!
Oh boy.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Dang.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Damn, dude. No one talks to her man like that. You serious?
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
At least as far as he can remember.
Does Gonta not know anything? Really?
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time? That's true about Gonta. Finally someone brings up the fact that he hasn't said shit this whole time. I've been waiting for it. They had to, right? God damn. Because he doesn't know shit. This whole time Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up. See, yeah. Took long enough. Anyway, Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Yeah, see? See? Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. See? See? But why this? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand anything. That's what he's been saying, man. Yeah, Gonta no have no idea what he's talking about. When exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying I don't know when... This one.
That's it.
Yeah, it wasn't before. It was after. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Maybe not an accident. More like the wires were switched. The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... Wait, what? 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 The accident that hurt Gonta? This one?
This is it.
Oh, okay. The glitch.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
So the glitch is why Gonta? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It had to be something. We were going to use this glitch for something. Makes sense. Some sort of avatar error occurred. An error? Constance the error unknown, so I can't provide the details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you logged in. It's probably just the wire switch thing. That's probably what it is.
Error?
Yeah.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That is true, but he also double doesn't understand it because he keeps saying the same shit.
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? He switched the wires. Switched wire? I don't know what word it's going to be. Reversed wire? I don't... Is there an S? M? Mixed up wires? Messed up wire? Memory loss. Memory loss. Go with that. Memory loss. Alright. Fair enough. Memory loss. Where the L at? Where the S is at? There's one here and here. Oh, that's not an E. That was a fucking... I thought that was a... That was an... No. There it is. Memory loss. Wow. Okay. I was thinking like had something to do with the wire, but why is he memory loss? Because of the wire thing, probably.
It's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
That much I'm pretty sure about at this point.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world.
He did.
I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
Dun dun dun.
What? That's ridiculous. Quit screwing around.
Could have still happened, man.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
No way, Gonta's the
Oh boy, we haven't done one of these yet. First time we did one of these in this trial, it took till the freaking end. Mass panic, 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 mass panic, panic. I have no idea. Is it going to be the device instructions, probably? Probably.
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a friend.
That's not... oh.
Something we can just...
Gentlemen, gentlemen, protect friends.
Your lives aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying. Gonta swear. Please believe Gonta.
There was no glitch? That's got to be what it is. I know it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. But this is the truth.
So you're telling me Gonta?
Alright, I'm going to go with that one, and I'm going to put it on the thing that Kaito says at the end.
Never kill a friend.
Like, that's one I believe.
It's gentlemen, gentlemen, protect friends.
Should have affected all of us.
Your lives aren't protecting anyone.
So I have to get... Basically the one where she pops in at the end. Or he popped in. And it's there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, nice. It's because he mixed up the wires. That's what it is. He mixed up the wires because he's a big dumb. Either that or somebody did it for him, but it happened.
The error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
It's still a point we haven't brought up yet, so it has to be that. Put the red consciousness cord to the right and the blue memory cord on the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch? We don't know. Glitch.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Or somebody did it to him.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Very possible.
Huh? How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
No, you didn't. All you said was put my thing and put the right is the hand I use my chopstick with. That's all you said.
Right is the hand you hold
Yeah,
your
see?
chopsticks
That.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this.
Ah, shit, dude. He's left-handed. Ah, shit, dude. Well, proof that he's a dumb.